I'd be surprised if you one-shot me right now. Alright, Captain Kid, poison jab! Okay, so that in one shot. There you go. +3 attack. Does that to a Pokemon? No? So it allows it to take it out in one shot. Here's the cheating Pokemon of all time. What the heck? Why is my team on the ropes? That's totally not fair. This is not fair. Cool. Poison jab. Weak. That's all I gotta say. Captain Kid did all of it. Good job, Captain Kid. Woo! Round of applause for Captain Kid, everyone. How could I lose? What the heck? The laggiest flashback of all time. What the heck? Your toy car didn't budge an inch, huh? I told you, it's not a toy. It's called the Starmobile. And I was up all night building it. The problem's clearly that we're not giving it enough juice. You designed this thing to be powered by 2 Charcadet, but it's just too heavy. That's such a shame. I wanted to see the looks on our bullies' faces once we got it moving. I'm sorry. I really thought it would work. Come, good fellow. 'Tis no occasion for melancholy. Why, to make such a remarkable contraption by thine own hand, genius, thy name is Ortega. What? Yeah, well, there's no point if it doesn't work, is there? What if you used more than 2 Charcadets? If I knew all that effort would have 0 payout, I'd have just asked Mother to buy a car for us. See, this is why people don't take you seriously. You say stupid things, you know that. What? Mela, cool it, would you? Yeah, how about no? I mean, we even put this in the code for crying out loud. When we started Team Star, we swore to quit relying on our parents or bags of cash to fix our problems for us, or did you forget? If the hunk of junk doesn't move, get it moving. If we're short on juice, just gotta crank up the power somehow. It doesn't take a genius, man. That's easy enough to say, Melly. Do you have an actual plan? Yep. I'm gonna train up my Charcadet and have them evolve. Their boosted firepower will get the Starmobile moving no sweat. But the hour of Operation Star is nigh at hand. Will he succeed in time? Oh, I'll get it done. Melly, wait! You know, Mela shoots her mouth off an awful lot, but she means well. I know. God, this sucks. This sucks. I hate myself for losing, but I also can't get over how awesome you were in that battle. If any of us squad bosses are defeated, that means we have to step down, and going against our code would make me a traitor to the team. Gah, fine. Not like I have a choice anyway, so take the badge already. You better treat it with the respect it deserves. No. I'm gonna throw it in the garbage. Is he squeezing her hand? Is that what this is supposed to show? Or is he just like, or are we just like smiling like, yeah, I'm gonna treat it with a lot of respect. I'm not done yet. Here's my favorite TM2. Feel free to marvel at how awesome it is. Dazzling Gleam? I mean, it's a good TM. It's a good TM. So just so you know, you are the worst! Like, the most annoying person ever. But I get it. You're super strong. I'll admit that much. You even busted up my Starmobile. Young Master Ortega. Mr. Harrington! I guess it's time for my piano lesson, huh? As it happens, I just lost my I thought it was him talking. As it happens, I just lost my bus tile, so I'm all good to head on home. Actually, a different matter brought me. There's somebody I would like you to meet. He's a distant acquaintance of mine. The name's Clive. Okay, what's your business here? I want you to tell me something. You're the son of a wealthy family and heir to a major apparel company. So why join a group like Team Star? What a question to ask someone you've just met. Well, my answer is the same as everyone else in the team. It's 'cause I was being bullied. So the academy really did used to have an issue with bullying. Who would guess, right? The school is all rainbows and butterflies these days. And the bullies from back then don't even go to the academy anymore. Why? What happened to them? As the former director of the academy, I believe I am best positioned to answer that question. Mr. Harrington. About 18 months ago, the members of Team Star confronted the students who used to bully them, and an altercation broke out between the groups. Though it did not escalate into a major incident, the altercation nonetheless caused a scandal of hitherto unknown proportions. As a result of what occurred that day, the students who had perpetuated the bullying dropped out of the academy one after another. But there aren't any records of that anywhere in the academy. No, I should imagine not. My former deputy deleted all records of the incident, you see. What? Why would anyone do that? Just as I was puzzling over how best to deal with Team Star, in the aftermath of the incident, a certain student came to see me. The student declared that they would take all the responsibility for the team's actions. In exchange, they requested that I exonerate the other students of Team Star from any blame. Huh? No one told me that. I accepted the request and agreed not to take disciplinary action against Team Star. Then I signed 18 months of overseas study to the student who took responsibility for the team. A year and a half of studying abroad. This was not intended as a punishment, you understand. Team Star were the victims after all. I wanted this student to take some time to rest, so I had them return home to the Galar region under the pretext of overseas study. Around that time, however, the former deputy director took it upon himself to erase all traces of the incident from the academy servers. It appears his intent was to shield himself from any blame, so he tried to cover up the whole thing. That's terrible. After we discovered what he had done, I dealt with him appropriately, of course. But the inability of myself and the rest of the teaching staff to prevent this terrible act also represented a grave blunder on our part. I accepted the blame that lay at my feet, and resigned from my position as director. The reason of the teaching staff then joined me in handling in their notices. So that's why the current teachers were all brought in a year. That's why the current teachers were all brought in a year and a half ago. I understand my actions have caused you a great deal of trouble. You have my sincere apologies. Hang on, Mr. Harrington. How come you suddenly decided to talk about this now? Young Master Ortega, Team Star cannot carry on in its current fashion. I merely wish to give you a chance to chart a better course. Well, there's no way I'm abandoning my friends and going to school without them. Not after we've come this far. Well, friends in Team Star must mean a great deal to you. Isn't that obvious? It's because, you know, they're my greatest treasure in the whole world. He found his treasure! Oh, that's a nice story. He found his treasure. You know, we're still trying to find ours. I'm kidding. We already found ours. It's being the champion. It's being the strongest. I don't know. Xilestar, it's me. I take it that Ortega handed over his star badge to you then? Yes, he did. I see. With its boss no longer around, the Rockback squad is as good as finished. Even Ortega. I'm sorry. We're almost there now. Just one boss left. The operation's been a huge success thanks to you, Xilestar, and Clive has also performed admirably as your support. I remember him saying that you're acquaintances. Have you known each other long? I mean, yeah, for a while now. Oh, he's clearly a reliable friend. He almost reminds me of the gang back in the day. Which gang? As you know, Team Star was formed by a group of students who were being bullied at school. Shortly after forming the team, these students, none other than the squad bosses themselves, confronted the bullies head-on. The outcome was a resounding victory for Team Star, though you could hardly call it a contest. The bullies didn't even put up a fight. They all bolted from battle the first chance they got. Scared spiteless of Team Star, the bullies then dropped out of school, one after another, and Team Star ended up the villains of the story. But that's neither here nor there. Forget I mentioned it. Now, about your reward, I'll transfer some LP over to your phone as promised. Is this 8,000? 10,000. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Oh, yeah, make more TMs. Nice. Make good use of those TMs. They should help you take down the last remaining boss. My supply unit rep will be along soon to give you your bonus reward. Here I am. I have a question. Didn't they say you studied overseas? Yeah, stay in your Pokeball for once, will you? He's just too happy. He's a happy guy. He's back to full power. Well, sort of full power. I mean, he doesn't have the battle form yet, but... Ugh! I'm an old man now. I don't know. Okay. He's so happy. Wow, Team Star went through all that, huh? They just wanted the bullies to go away, but then they became the bad guys in everyone's eyes. What a joke. The students, the teachers, they're all so messed up. If even just one of them had been paying attention when everyone was getting bullied, they'd have been able to tell right away that Team Star wasn't the one in the wrong. But I guess the big boss was the one who urged everybody to face their bullies despite knowing how messed up the Academy is. What a massive idiot. Creating Team Star just hoping their plan would miraculously work out. I don't know about that. You really think so? I don't know about that. I'm sure of it. Well, here's your reward. I love that. Just, anyway, here's your reward. The next boss is the very last one. We're counting on you, Xilestar. It would be funny if that person just ends up looking at our thing and goes, next time, stay in your ball. Or next time, stay away from me, kind of thing. Alright, we did it. We've found that area, okay. Now, we're going to go to the academy, but first, I think there's something else we can do. So if you are well aware that in certain Pokemon games, especially Sword and Shield, first of all, and BDSP, I think are the two ones that have shown, maybe Legends Arceus had something, and I just can't remember. But if you have previous save data of the last Pokemon game and certain other ones, I think it starts with Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. I haven't done those on the channel yet, but I will eventually in the future. I think there's an NPC around that gives you stuff, and I heard that it's in this town. Now, where is this person? Your guess is as good as mine. Apparently it's near a fountain. Wait. Oh, no, it's just the shops, okay. On beach, no. I'm trying to see if there's any, like, special dialogue things that pop up. I think it's around... Maybe it's a different one? Oh, your phone can reveal your past lives to me. Oh, maybe it's this person. My, I sense great depths to your past. You must have seen much in lives gone by. I can study your rotom phone to peer into the past. Lives you've lived. I call it rotometry. Care to try? Sure. Alright. Ah, your past. It drifts before my eyes. I see a life you once lived in. Oh, where is this? Kanto, Galar, Sinnoh, Hisui? Kanto. Yes, it's coming into clearer focus. In this previous life, you once tread the grounds of Kanto. I see you and a beloved Pokemon on an adventure in the Kanto region, urging each other onward with a bold "Let's go!" Allow me to fashion for your Rotom phone a case that befits your memories. I have both Eevee and Pikachu, so it might give me both. A Pika V case. Oh, maybe it's just both of them combined. If you wish to plumb your memories from more past lives, come speak to me again. Yes. Geometry, care to try? Yes. Where is this? Galar! Yes, it's coming into clearer focus in this previous life. You once tread the grounds of Galar. I see you facing down enormous challenges in the Galar region with equally enormous Dynamax Pokemon at your side. I don't think I Dynamaxed in my adventure, though. Allow me to fashion for your Rotom phone a case that befits your memories. Just gonna have the doggos? I would love the doggos. Your case is finished. Carry it proudly. Ball Guy case. Ball Guy! What? You must have plumed through your memories of your past lives. Come speak to me again, okay? Actually, I kind of wonder what the Hisui one would probably be. It's probably going to be like the Arc phone or something like that. I could just call God again. It's coming to clarify as you hear the grounds of Sinnoh. I see you digging beneath the surface of the Sinnoh region itself in dazzling crowds and super contest shows. I've never done that on screen. Allow me to fashion for your Rotom phone a case that befits your memories. It's going to be like brilliant shining something or something like that, or diamond pearl something. Oh, poke. What? Okay. I guess he's going to do a poke thing. Okay. Last one with this annoying combi sound. Hisui. Yes, this is coming to clear the grounds of Hisui. I see you braving a great adventure in the Hisui region. An odd phone gripped in your hand. Wait, where is Hisui? I've never heard of it. Allow me to fashion a case for your phone. Can I call God again? Your case is finished. Carry it proudly. I can call God again. Dividend in your past. Okay. Oh, okay. Guess that's it. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Yep. So I have both, Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. I think Pikachu isn't finished. Eevee did. Of course, I did Sword and Shield. I mean, I did show Crown Tundra with my shield save. And I think for, Brilliant Diamond is on screen, is on the channel, and I think Legends Arceus is also on the channel. I think it's all fully done. I don't know if I uploaded all the completes yet, but yeah. Alright, so next time in the completes, you will see us doing all of the classes that we can do up until this point. I think there's a few things we won't be able to do, but we'll try and do everything. We'll do the intermediary things like we did with the nurse thing. Yeah, I think it'll be very obvious which ones will be the nurse videos. Anyway, so I'll see you guys next time for some more Pokemon Scarlet.